Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What up? What up? What up? J Rock in the building. I'm sitting here with Dash. I guess are we still going by Dash these days? Or are we going by Alex? What's Yeah, so we just in the lab. Just came home from this morning's event. So I've been working in the lab trying to get stuff set up. Get back to my everyday DJ podcast that we was doing there for a while. So I figure it's 2024. That's one of my things I wanted to do this year is to get back to that. And at least at a minimum once a week, go live with you good folks and talk about different types of technology. So if you tuned in right now, hit up the comments, say hello. And if you want to talk, we could talk. You can actually call in as well. And before I say we can call in, let's make sure we can do that. Will you sync up my phone? I got the youngest in charge beside me. He's helping me out on tech today. So I'm just testing some stuff out. Nothing too serious. I know we got CES coming up next week. We got NAMM coming up in a few weeks. Is there any technology, any gear that you good folks are excited about, looking forward to seeing? It's a few things that I'm excited about. Hope to see something awesome in the realm of new DJ systems. I would love to see something new from Denon. I think Pioneer has dropped controllers. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see. So let me hit the share button real quick. Facebook done changed around so much. You just can't share as quickly as you could before. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it was the pandemic or just companies just not releasing stuff as fast as they were there for a while. But it's like, I guess, how much DJ gear do we need? I think the last thing that came out that I was pretty excited about was the Ring 4. I'm not sure about anything else. Did any other cool DJ gear come out, Alex, that we was excited about? The RCF speakers, the MK2s, MK2 version of those is pretty exciting. Is there anything else? I'm not sure. I know the new Pioneer hybrid turntables seem pretty awesome. They are combination of a Technique 1200 and a Rain 4. They got together, had a baby, and then you got the Cross 12. people seem to be loving those. Yeah, but like right now, let me see if I can pull up um those Pioneer joints real quick. Let's see what we can do. Give me one sec. Okay, here we go. I think they CRSS12. These things seem pretty cool. I remember paying like less than this for my Denon 6000s a while back. It's like kind of hard to believe that they're that price. Let me adjust this camera. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. 1400 MSRP. Wow, I remember getting a pair of Technics 1200s for that price. What's up, Vertex? He said, word on the street that Rane got something new coming for that Rev 7. Yeah, if Rane release a motorized version of the Rane 4, that would be crazy. What's up, DJ Money? How do you like those Cross 12s? They seem like the perfect combination for those of us who still like vinyl and got our record collection still. Like, I would love to have a pair of those in my family room with some of my favorite albums and still have a little laptop. But it's just, I don't know. Just kind of hard to justify them, but they seem pretty awesome. They seem pretty awesome. I gotta call my Connect and see what the Jimmy Reed price is. So you got the shift button, hot cue sampler, and I think these support stems. Yeah, got the hot cue button and the stem button. So you do shift to get to the stem mode. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's going to be a controller come out in the next couple of years that's not going to have a stem button. I just wish that Serato stem sounded as good as Virtual DJs. They still got some catching up to do. But these things look pretty nice. You know what? I might go grab a pair today and just to have in the lab and play around with. What's the weight of these? Are they super heavy, guys? Let's see if we can find a weight. We have accessories, tone arm, specifications. Okay, so they bought the size of, oh, here we go. Without the case, they're 26.9 pounds each. You might as well say they're 27 pounds each. So you would definitely put those in individual cases. That's what I would do. What's up, Kev? Nice. Appreciate you, fam. I would definitely put them jokers in individual cases and not necessarily put them in a coffin. That's crazy, right? I got a coffin for my Denon SC 6000 DJ system, and with the S11 in there and the two 6000s, that thing is heavy. And so when I take him on the road, I put him in the individual cases. That's Joker's heavy. Now, I heard that RCF is gonna drop some new Evox 12s. So, right now these are my favorite everyday speaker. I heard that there's an MK2 version coming out that's gonna have like 2400 watt amplifiers in them, and so I got 2 sets of these in my inventory. So these are pretty dope. They're actually available for rent if anybody want to take them out to a gig and try them out. These are pretty nice. What's up, DJ Aru? Appreciate you, fam. So Money says 35 pounds. What's up, G Money? Now, what other gear have you guys been looking at? I've been loving the RCF 8008 subs. And so we got these in our inventory. They sound really good. They don't hit as hard as the 8006s per se. But yeah, they are perfect for the type of events I do, more on the corporate and conference side of things. Vertex said they're gonna be $6,000 a piece. Yeah, you know they are. The 8008s are pretty nice. I recommend these for my people that do events where you want to come in and have a solid sound, but you know how some speakers, they sound great and they hit hard, but they're just ugly. And so where your presentation for events where you need a great sound and the presentation matters, the 8008s fit nicely in that lane. Now the RCF 8006s, these bad boys, they hit harder, and as you can see, they cost more, but aesthetically, they are not as nice looking of a cabinet, but they hit hard. So it just really depends on the type of events you go for in your clientele. So G Money says, in comparison to the Evox 12s, he got the QSC K12 with the K212 subs with the double 12s. That's a nice setup. That's a real nice setup. For me, the type of stuff that I've been doing, the Evox 12s just from a work standpoint just fits nicely in the workflow with less pieces to move. But that's a powerful combination with the K2.12, 112, 212, the double 12. Those are really nice. Actually, I want to hear that combination. I haven't heard. I heard the K12s, of course, with like the 181s and other subs, but I haven't heard that K212 yet. I would love to hear that. Now, what's up, David? And like I was saying, the 8006s are They're powerful. Now, if you really got the budget on the sub front, you can move up to the 9006s. Before we get to the 9006, let's talk about the cover. The covers for them jokers is $560 each. That's insane. That's just for the cover. And then you need the board, the caster board, and they're like $700 each. So you're at $1,200 per speaker, and you haven't purchased the sub yet. So the subs, I think they run like $8,000 or something. But these things are nice. These are, let's go down to the specs. 7,200 watt peak, 3,600 watts RMS, 142 max SPL. So they hit, go down to 30 hertz, double 18s. With the 9000 series, then you're getting into RDNet. RDNet is RCF's networking protocol, an application to control and fine-tune the speakers from a computer. You can work some magic, but once again, you know, if you're bringing out this type of equipment, you're not taking this out for a couple of $100. No, these are your bigger budgeted events. You can't even say big events no more, because some of the big events really don't have a budget for this stuff. So the last thing you want to do is bring out, a pair $17,000 subs, and then you add the tops to it. You're gonna need at least some really decent tops for a little bit of money. But those are nice. Now if we do RCF subs, let's look at some of the other models. Now I'm kicking myself in the butt because I had an opportunity about 2 years ago to get a pair of RCF 8005s. That's the 21-inch single RCF subs. But I was like, nah, I don't need those. And they was brand new, and I could have got them for like $1,700 each. And I didn't do it because I didn't think I would need them. Because at the time, I was like, I'm just going to send all the audio gigs to somebody else, and I focus on the video. But we've since changed our mind about that due to, circumstances beyond our control. So we decided to go ahead and invest in the audio. And then I can't find those darn things anywhere. Yeah, I'm saying, but it's always like that, right? Okay. It's always like that. If I had $1 million, I would go buy those now. All right, so, also with the RCF stuff, you got to buy the caster set separately. Wheels not included. This stuff costs so much freaking money. Yeah, G Money, I have the NLX 24 MK2s and the 8008s. Yeah, that's what I have. I love the NLX 24s. I got those in the 8008s. But 2024, just looking to switch up a little bit more. Yeah, they don't make those anymore, Money. Yeah, you're right. They don't make them anymore. But if they were to drop the MK2 version of them, I'm telling you, that would be so crazy. Those things would fly from the stores. Now, a buddy of mine, he got a pair of these dual 8-inch subs, and he got the 515 tops to go with them. And it's a clean sounding system, for corporate stuff and smaller events. With a dual 8-inch sub, don't think you're gonna knock the walls down. But from a sound quality standpoint, for the right event, they sound great. They definitely sound great. Now, let me do one thing real quick. Here we go. All right, what other? Let's talk about mixers. So right now, my favorite mixer is the. Let's pull it up. My favorite mixer is the Wing. Okay, Chucks don't have them in stock. Let's go to Sweetwater. This mixer is, you guys not gonna believe this. The Wing is $4,100 now. This mixer is $4,100 now. I got mine brand new when they first came out. This was before the beef with China and the tariffs and all that stuff, for $2,500, brand new. And they are $4,100 now, and they're like $3,500 used or something. So I've been having, over the last like 3 years. How long have we had it? 3 years? Over the last 3 years, we've done a lot of events with this. And so for some of the bigger events where I need the complicated routing, this really fits in nice. And a feature of it that I use way more than I thought I would use, in the middle right here where you see Stage Connect, is that Stage Connect feature. With that Stage Connect, I can connect to external stage boxes over a regular XLR cable. And it just really comes in handy for like conferences and stuff like that. They really come in handy. And so, but I use that a lot on some of the bigger conferences. We just added one of these to the inventory. This little, I call this the Midas M32R killer. This joker is a baby Midas on steroids. So we got the version with Dante, and I've been using it since, when did we get this, Alex? Yeah, December. Nah, yeah, they've been back ordered. Yep, we got, cause look, they still back ordered. But we got this. This DM3D is what I call the perfect run and gun mixer. We got the Pro X case for it, and when I tell you, man, we did an event in DC. It was crazy. We took, it was at the View of DC. We took a RCF rig in there, and the whole venue is like a circle, and it's 360-degree view circle. And so we had to strategically place speakers all around that 360 degree. And so using this, we use this, and able to have every every 1/4 of it be a separate audio zone. 'Cause they want a different audio to go to the different portions. And then the front stage had its own separate audio requirements. We was able to knock it out the park with this. And the beautiful thing about this mixer not is not isn't only that it's small and compact, but it has Dante. And so Dante allows you to route audio over Ethernet. Now, don't plug it into your regular data network. You want to have a separate Dante audio network. And it just makes doing crazy advanced routing definitely much easier, being able to use Dante. And so, actually, I ordered a Dante card for my wing. That way we can utilize Dante with that. But once these get in stock, you're going to start to see these Yamaha DM3 and the DM3Ds all over the place. The difference between the DM3 and the 3D is Dante. So if you don't need Dante, you can just get the regular DM3 at a pretty good price point. And the regular ones without Dante go for $1,700. So the only difference is Dante. Unfortunately, you can't add Dante after the fact. So if you don't get it initially, then you kind of you can't add it. So we went ahead and bit the bullet and got the Dante version. That way we could just have it. These are not expected back in stock until like May or something. But I got a plug that gets them every now and then. So if you're looking for one, let me know. And I'll make the connect for you. Now, as far as, let's go back to Chuck's. I'm going to show Guitar Center some love. Now, do y'all remember being able to go to the Guitar Center and being able to try out freaking everything? Their demo room isn't as good now. What's up, Cooper? Are you found you got your DM3D 2 weeks ago? Took you 8 months. What's up, DJ Chanel B? Appreciate you. Yep, being able to go into the Guitar Center and try out stuff used to be awesome back in the day. Now, as far as gear for 2024, are you good folks still selling a lot of uplight services? Are you still selling photo booths? You know, are those services still on and popping? Believe it or not, I never got into the whole photo booth thing. We decided that, I don't know, it's crazy. We got a rule. We only provide services that we enjoy delivering. So even though for a while there you could make a ton of money doing photo booths, you know, we didn't have a passion for photo booths, so we didn't buy one. And so a photo booth still popping. What's up, DJ J Rock? Yeah, money. I miss Mars music. Matter of fact, the last brand new pair of Technics 1200s that I bought, I got from Mars Music in like 2002 or something when my nephew got married. But yeah, I'm just not feeling not being able to go into the stores and try as much stuff as I used to. And I think that's why I still like Chuck's, because they keep a lot of stuff in inventory. Now, DJ G Money mentioned that QSC 212. Now, let me see if we can pull those up. I think it was the K212 or something. Ah, let's go on Google. I'm gonna see what the price point that those are coming in at. K212s. Okay, those are the speakers. So they're what, 3600 watt peak. 2000 a cabinet though. I'm not sure. Let's add a pair to the cart. And continue shopping. And so it was the K12.2. Add a pair of those to the portable. They should give you a discount if you buy a pair of them. What's that, Mel? He said it's an empty room now. That makes no sense. Talking about Guitar Center. The 360 booths. You know what, Vertex, with the 360 photo booths, I've seen a lot of different people offer those now. As a matter of fact, we did an event at, I want to say it was November, and their photo booth provider only charged like $200 for 3 hours. So I was like, wow, is that market that saturated now? That, you know, just in, oh, okay, it's a pair, so I only need one. So I'm not sure about the 360 booths. I diversified the booth because my kids run them. That's dope. Yeah, I got services that we offer that our kids deliver. So definitely, you know, make it a family business. Yeah, the double 12s. Mel says he got his CDJ 700s from Mars. What's up? What's up, Michael? It keeps its value. Rich Terry net worth 4,000. Paired with the 12s, K12s, double 12 cardio. What's up, Tim? The double 12 cardio joints, they're decent. Okay. Yeah, looking at, so to do, where my card at? So looking at 6,100 for a pair of the KS212s and a pair of K12s. That's not a bad package, really. It's not a bad package. And of course, this is the retail price from American Musical. So G Money says, remember there's a difference between a manual 360 booth versus the fully automatic 360 booth. Hey, y'all remember that 360 booth video where the lady was running around running around the table? Hey, Alex. Hold on. My battery is dying. She was running around pushing the camera. So, what other interesting DJ gear is out now? I haven't been keeping up with the DJ gear as much as I used to. But I see everybody still loving that Rev 7. For a while there was a big debate about the Rev 7 versus the Rain 4s and other controllers. For my people who rock out with the Rev 7, how do y'all like the position of the faders? I guess I'm so used to the faders being in a different position. You know what, DJ Mel? Sound switch. I didn't never get into that because when it comes to lights, I'm a lighting geek. And so I just prefer full control over my lights with a fully featured DMX program. Now the Rain 4, where's their faders? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Their faders are on the side versus the top. I'm so used to the faders being on the side that stopped me from trying the Rev 7. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing a lot of people grabbing this Hercules controller. So it's probably the most inexpensive motorized Serato DJ Pro controller that you can get right now. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but myself personally, I don't have a need for it. But the layout seems pretty good. Look like it has the stem buttons. Pads, 2-channel. Seems pretty decent. Vertex says he's used to mixing battle style. And I guess you know what? Keeping it all the way 100. I just love playing on these so much that I hope that AD American Musical don't have the M's now. That it's got the standard joints. I'm waiting for Denon to come out with the 7000s or the MK2 version of these bad boys. I think that's what I want. Now, from a gear standpoint, I've been looking at really trying to decide what type of additional services I want to do in 2024. What I have the capacity to do. And I think really probably I want to do more of my own personal projects in addition to the client work that we do. And so I want to do more of my own personal projects, like hosting and promoting my own events. You know, I came out of event production, promotions, retirement over the Thanksgiving holiday. I threw a party down in Virginia, and we had a really great turnout. A lot of people came out. My homie DJ Mel and his queen came down from Baltimore to support. That was really dope. G Money says Hercules had a great presentation at NAMM. That's cool. Vertet says he don't trust Hercules. Yeah, I remember for a while there, people only wanted Rain and Vastex, and then Vastex fell off. But Vastex used to have some dope mixers. Yeah, they used to have some dope mixers. Now, as far as other services go, so photo booths, y'all say they still jumping. a lot of the venues are doing uplighting now, so I'm not sure about that. We still offer the service, but I can't say that I would ever spend any more money in lighting. The market is just too crazy now. Homie Wendell, quick on the mix, says he's waiting on rain. Uh, well, he said his first mixer was a Hercules RMX4. It was made like a tank. I don't think I've never owned a Hercules. Y'all know I was a heavy Newmark guy there for a while. Yeah, I was heavy into the Newmark. You know what? You don't need nothing fancy in 2024. Just get you one of these. Pass me another battery. Yeah, this is all you need in 2024. He said, fog and cold sparks. Yeah, cold sparks have been dope. They when used as part of a production, they really add that wow factor. I think cold sparks probably made the biggest impact on events in the last 2 years. I think it's been cold sparks. Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, cold sparks. Cold sparks has probably made the biggest impact on the wow factor of events. Y'all remember back in the day, you would go to a party and it just used to be the police lights on top of the speakers. now, now that events and we back outside, and seems like those C word numbers are going back up. Has that impacted any of your gigs? We had a client last week call us and said that he tested positive for the C word. You can't say the C word or YouTube will act funny with the video. Yeah. So it's just scary, still maneuvering. Some people don't care. Now, as far as DJ mixers go, is the S9 still, S11 still king? So we got that sort from high to low. Of course, you got this big Pioneer mixer that I've never seen anybody with. It's hard to imagine a DJ mixer, $3,500 just for the mixer. Vertex, you said you got the C word right now? Wow, that's crazy. He said, feels like the common cold. So from a battle style mixer, it seems like the S11 is still the latest one they get. It's funny that Rane hasn't dropped a new mixer since they dropped the 72 MK2 about 4 years ago. Is it just me, or is DJ gear coming out slower and slower now? DJ Money says cold spots can mess up your equipment, but it leaves a lot of dust. Vertex says he had the C word twice. What's your favorite mixer? What's your favorite DJ mixer right now? Put it in the comments. Your favorite DJ mixer. Like, it used to be stuff coming out every year for the DJ Expo. You would see a whole lot of this time of year teaser videos, but now not so much. I guess we've reached that point of diminishing return. Is only so much technology that they can put in the mixer. Because quite frankly, looking at the S11, I'm not sure what else could be added to a DJ mixer that would help you improve your performance. Like, for my people with the S11, what feature would you add that it don't already have? And the second part of that question is, with all the features that it has, do you find yourself not using them? Because you look at it, you know, of course it got the basic loop controls, built-in effects, which is huge. Then you got your software effects, parameter knobs. I know what they're gonna do. The next version of this mixer will have the dedicated stem pad modes or stem buttons. But that's the only thing that's quote unquote modern right now that's not on this particular mixer is the dedicated stem controls. I know you can switch to one of the pad modes to control stems, but yeah, that's the only thing. So I will say, from a DJ standpoint, 2024 is probably not going to be about shiny new gear. It's going to be more so about perfecting the craft, you know, tightening up those transitions and perfecting the reading of the crowd. Maybe going back to the basics, you know, the basic DJ 101 stuff where, you know, it's about setting that vibe and all that good stuff, and fully exploiting the technology that we currently have access to. Because, quite frankly, I don't see a lot of new gear coming out that's gonna, you know, make me separate with Event Stream Team's hard-earned cash. You know, I don't see that. Now, from the other side of my business, it's like, you know, new cameras and all that stuff. I'm definitely gonna spend a lot of money on that. But from the DJ side, I don't see a lot of exciting technology coming out. So yeah. DJ Money says, what is AI going to bring to the DJ industry? I see AI being integrated into Serato far as the library management, being able to sort and improve the auto crate functions and stuff like that. I see AI being integrated into some of the sound processing technology. Like I see a device or a mixer or something with AI in it to help with feedback detection, feedback management. Of course, managing feedback is audio mixing 101. So you want to be able to do it. You want to know how to, if you don't know how, you want to learn how to ring out a sound system in a room. If you're doing event audio production, that's some things that you definitely want to learn. But I see AI tools coming into play in the future, helping with some of those things. And also I see it coming in at a premium too. Vertex says he's been waiting for a crate search function in Serato. It's crazy, right? We've been using Serato since 2007? And they still have the same basic library management tools. They haven't advanced in that area at all. Thanks to the faster computers, your bigger libraries load faster, and your Serato database, knock on wood, doesn't get corrupted as often. But they still got the same basic search and catalog management. It's time for them to upgrade theirs. They really got to upgrade theirs. It's definitely no reason for them to still have the same basic library. Now, do any of you good folks still use Traktor? When I first came out of DJ retirement in 2013, 2014, I was using Traktor, but quickly switched to Serato, and since 2020, been going back and forth between Virtual DJ and Serato. But yeah. Now, yeah. So AI, I see that really coming into play on the business side of DJing. Like you could use that to help to assist you with contracts and some of the copy that we use, that we create for our websites and things like that. But yeah, but other than that, I don't see a whole lot of uses for AI as it relates to DJing. Do you, Alex? Using AI to help analyze stems to make that better, that could be awesome. I see that being a game changer. Now, other than that, I don't know. We gotta wait and see. What's up, Andre Roberts? Appreciate you, fam. He says technically Virtual DJ is doing it right. Yeah, I like Virtual DJ. I feel like, from my perspective, they are not lazy when it comes to their implementation of technology. For example, Virtual DJ, when a new controller comes out, they support, within days, they'll release support for it. And so let me show you what I'm talking about. The Denon 6000s came out in 2020, August of 2020. Virtual DJ had support for it within a week. They had full software support, and unfortunately, they don't have a bigger picture. But see how the waveform is bigger, and you could it just looks nice. Serato, on the other hand, their support for hardware sometimes be basic and lackluster. So, for example, let me pull up hardware manufacturer Denon. So, see how on Serato, the same controller, they give you, this is the only view you have in Serato on the Denon 6000Ms. You get the crates at the top, you get the song title, you get the loop track information, and see how small the waveform is? I feel like they did a basic implementation of support. Whereas Virtual DJ, unfortunately, I can't make this picture bigger, but it has a much better implementation. It seems like Serato, because they have come to the default standard go-to software for a lot of DJs, that they're not as creative. They don't lead in the realm of features and technology and stuff like that. Like Virtual DJ brought out stems years ago, 2020, 2019. Serato released stems in what, 2022? They're still playing catch up. What's up, G5? Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, you're right. Serato is slow to support, and they don't update as often, and they definitely don't lead with innovation. They're not leaders. They're more so, oh, they're doing that, we're gonna do that too. We're gonna take a shot at doing that. And so we do all of our crate management in Serato, because when this Virtual DJ will read the Serato crates, so that no matter what we play in, the crates are there, the format is there, everything is all set up. And so I couldn't imagine maintaining a music library and 2 different software packages. I couldn't imagine that. Battery died. But yeah. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to my weekly everyday DJ podcast and talk about different topics. Open up the phone lines, open up links so y'all can join me and we can have conversation and talk about ways to improve, what we do for this business, what we do for this craft and this art of DJing that we love. Yeah. And also really start to bridge the gap between the old way of doing stuff and the new ways, and working together to come up with new creative ways to, deliver these services that we all work so hard to deliver. We all work so hard to, have our gear up to date and our cables looking neat and all of that good stuff, so that the client or the party goer can come to you and say, hey, can you play this song? Vertex says, does it read the cue points and loops as well? Bro. Virtual DJ, when I say it reads the Serato library, it gives you the cue points, it gives you the loops, it gives you everything. And it sounds better. So my DJ setup is over here. It's not powered on right now, but everything will be connected over the next couple of days. And so I'm not going to get back into trying to DJ on Facebook and all that stuff. I just don't have the time for that. But I am committing to bringing back my Everyday DJ podcast and just, talking and networking and building with you good folks so that, we all can grow in this industry. Yep. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for y'all support. Virtual DJ does have a free trial. For $20 a month, you can buy it on a subscription basis, or for $2.99, you can pay for it one time for $300 and get free lifetime updates. So I said, if you want to try it, download it and try it for the $20 or whatever. Then if you fall in love with it, buy it. I started out with the $20 subscription, and then 2 weeks later, I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and buy it because it just sounds that great and I love it. And so you can't go wrong. It's a good investment. Another thing that Virtual DJ has is auto mix. So let's say if you have a cocktail hour or something like that, a dinner break, you can load up songs in auto mix and it'll play the songs in a pretty smooth transition so you can run to the bathroom or something. But it's definitely good. All right, appreciate y'all. I'm out.